train station, and in a little bit moment we're gonna go to Changsha. So I'll take you guys with me. Also guys, look at this size of this room. Like I thought that we were gonna get a small room because it's just me and my sister, and wow, I did not sign up for this one. And it was very good because they provide universal adapters so that our Indonesian output could charge there as well. Even though like I bring another international standard output so that I could charge more devices at once. So yeah, everything's going good for today. The time now is around 1 o'clock in the midnight, and we have a wake up call around 6 a.m. in the morning, which is we only got like 5 hours of sleep. I haven't even prepared to go to sleep yet because we have just arrived, and I'm very tired because like we've been on the road for the past like 2 days from Manado out to Jakarta. Just arrived in Changsha, and the weather here is quite cold. I've just checked the weather for today, and it shows that it's currently 2 degrees Celsius, which is nearly zero, in which is quite cold. And if you guys didn't know that, I'm just wearing like these, which is like freaking absurd. Like all of the other member of the tourists were like, "Aren't you cold or some sort?" But I was like, "No, I can handle it for now." And I was like, "Yeah," but like. For tomorrow they said that they will go to like that glass bridge or like that Grand Canyon, if I'm not mistaken, and then they said that it's gonna be colder than that. So I'm thinking about bringing a thermal as well so that we can withstand the cold a little bit. So yeah, in a few moments I'm just gonna prepare to go to bed, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. So see ya. So it's the next day. We have just finished our breakfast, and we're gonna go to Zhangjiajie for the glass bridge and what? Grand Canyon. Yep. It's currently 2 degrees outside, so it's a little bit cold, but we'll get used to it. So today we have finally arrived in our hotel, which is, what hotel is this? Huatian Choice Hotel, which is like a 5-hour journey from our last previous location. So I just wanted to recap today's journey. So at first we woke up at 6 in Changsha. We got a morning call, and then all of the tour guides says that we need to prepare beforehand because it's like a 5-hour journey. So it's like, after that we went breakfast like around 7, and then we started to go like on around 8 or some sort, and then we started to go on a 5-hour journey with like 2 stops because like we need to go pee and then probably get some things. So after that we finally arrived in a Riverside restaurant to get some lunch. And when I got there, like literally there was like 3 or 4 Chinese natives who are residing there, and they started selling these items such as like fruits and probably like oranges and then some sort of banana, if I'm not mistaken. And then they were like, please take it. And I was like, I was being told by the tour guide beforehand that it is much more better that you don't accept them, because like some of them is not hygienic, or some of them has like bacterial like issue with that stuff. And I was like, oh, okay then. So but it was very sad to see like that there are some of them which are like trying very hard to like sell these items, but unfortunately like there are some rules that we just cannot follow them. Like literally we cannot just like buy their stuff, because like we need to concern about our health. So forgive us if we sound a little bit rude. So yeah, after that we went into the glass bridge in Zhangjiajie. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. I'm very sorry because my Chinese is very poor. In fact, I do not speak Chinese at all, so forgive me. After we went to the glass bridge, we like literally because that is already after lunch, so like we literally go for dinner, because like from the glass bridge to the city itself it's like a 1 hour journey, so it will took like a while to get there. So there's a funny experience that happened just now as you're watching this video, or tonight in my timeline, when we were eating at a Korean barbecue in Zhangjiajie, in which like at first I didn't know that this thing does exist, because like it is very unique, if I should say, and very provocative, if I should say either as well. So after we finished our dinner, we started going out, because we eat in a Korean barbecue restaurant. There's like a Korean grocery shopping, which is like beside our store. And then when we were like gonna go back to the bus while the others were like looking for fruits in the grocery store, my cousin suddenly found like this shop beside the Korean barbecue restaurant, which is like a shop which only sell like vending machine, and there's no people there. And I was like, oh good, like literally, so we're gonna grab some drinks first. And then unfortunately the thing that we went inside is not a drink at all. It turns out to be a shop in which like, so anyways, when we went into this shop, it turns out that it is a vending machine for like stuff, which is like very PG, very graphic, and it's not suitable. It's not a store suitable for children, for young children especially. So when we went inside, I thought it was like a jackpot machine or some sort of vending machine, because there's like 3 machines if I'm not mistaken, and like literally in those 3 machines, like all of them sells like erotic, like adult toys, in which I was not expecting that, because like I was hoping like that kind of store was like there's people guarding it, and there's like shelves like on top of each other, and then they were like displayed. I didn't know that there was in a vending machine, which was so funny, because like we thought that everything is instant, like literally because like you can go there 24/7 because the shop never closes. And it was very weird to me, because like in China, like literally I didn't know that our culture is somewhat different to each other, because like I thought like they sell it like what they sell in Indonesia, like they have guards, they have people who are running the store, in which doesn't come in a dispenser. And I was like, this is absurd. And I was like, I'm sorry because if I'm mocking your culture or some sort, because like this is like literally very new to me, in which even though I already studied in Australia, I know that there is a sex shop vending machine, which is very weird to me, because like literally you can just insert your money in there and then you can get the adult toys. And the most horrible part is that some of the kids managed to see the shop, in which is very, very, very PG towards them, in which like the kids shouldn't see that. And I was like, oh my god, I am very sorry. I've let them inside, because like it was so funny at that time, because like literally the whole family starts laughing about this that was like very instant and 24/7. And then as soon as before we went into the bus to go to this hotel, like literally there was a couple who went inside there and then started bought an adult toy, you know, and we were just like laughing the entire moment until we get here. So yeah, in a few moments I'm just gonna prepare and then I'm just gonna sleep for today because like I'm very tired. So I'll see you guys later. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't know what is this. This is insane. Somebody should censor that. There's a couple going in there. There's a couple going.
Aduh, kamu. Oh ya ampun, udah.
Ada gambar tamuka.
Ada cowok dan cewek di situ udah masuk baru.
Apa ya?
Ada cowok dan cewek.
Ah.
Ada orang bertunangan yang masuk di dalam.
Hewan
Itu. Itu. Sini.
Oh, kita udah belajar ke dia.
Cepat.
Oh my god. Ampun. Kita pertama nggak tahu apa kok pede dia ada balik begini. Pas sekali aku.